Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. You guys asked for it, you wanted Queen Charges back, and you wanted them back with Hybrid, so here we go. It is a ton of fun, as you guys know, because I am a big Hybrid fan, and you know what? With the new combination of the Healing Tome and the Life Gem, it works great. We're going to go into a replay, then we're going to test this out in Legends League. Okay, so what we want to do with this actual army here is just make sure we set a funnel with our Royal Champion. We want to carve out a section of the base. You can get some splash damage, that would be great. Yes, there is the hook tower, but I'm actually not too scared of that during the RC charge because I have obviously the invisibilities. And if it grabs a miner or two, again, not too stressed about that, but if I can take it down, that would be great. So hence why I want to go for this bomb tower. I could have done the same thing at the opposite side because it is symmetrical. The reason I don't want to go for the town hall is I feel like the Spirit Fox just goes down way too quickly. And then for the bottom side here, I just did not like the pathing. I could go in towards the monolith. It wouldn't have been too bad, but there is also the enemy RC and queen there. So I decided to stick with the bomb tower. We're going to get a Royal Champion in there. If I could get the poison tower, I'm actually quite happy with that as well. Do I think I get that? Probably not, because that is a little bit further than I expected. I don't use an invisibility right away. This was a tad bit sketchy. The reason I did that is because I felt like there wasn't insane amount of damage, because this next invisibility, even with that scatter shot hitting me, my Royal Champion's still about like 40-ish% health, and it like gets me further in the base. Royal Champion's going to go for this Expo. I was hoping she'd go for the poison tower, but she's actually going to go for the air defense. Again, not too shabby. She's going to take care of this air defense, and then I'm going to recall her and not force this next invisibility. At this point, you're probably like, okay, Aki, what are you going to do? Well, look at the hook tower range. Decent, but I'm not actually too scared about that, because look what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my miners, obviously, in towards these wizard towers kind of area, spread them out, because the left-hand side is funneled. I'm going to use the queen at this wizard tower to cut down the opposite side funnel. So I'm going to get my queen in, Tesloon, and then I'm going to get the healers. And then I like these 4 sneaky goblins just for a quick funnel on these elixir collectors on the outside and obviously the gold mine. I am going to provide a rage here, super wall breaker, make sure we get through this wall. Because I see a scatter shot, ricochet cannon, and the monolith, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop the queen ability here, and then I'm going to use a ice block on the giant. Alongside an invisibility, I was a little bit scared my queen got locked onto the monolith. And as the hook tower pulls in my giant, not too stressed about that because remember the frost was there. Now it's just going to tank for us, lure out the CC. I got my hybrid going here. Queen takes care of the enemy minion prince. I'm going to let the king and siege do their stuff on the outside because they're obviously not going to join the main portion of the army. I tried getting in a super wall breaker to let my queen go a little bit further. Didn't quite happen. And now at this point, I'm saving the ice block for the Giga Bomb, because that is the main killer of your troops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a rage heal combination here as the hogs and miners rip through the fire spitters. The Inferno Tower King ability I'm going to pop right now so he stays in kind of the core there and tanks that multi-archer tower and that ricochet cannon. Miners, hogs, all make it towards the town hall. I'm going to pop the Royal Champion ability here too. And then as they approach this Giga Bomb, watch what I'm going to do. Here comes the ice block. Absolutely perfect. They're not going to take enough damage. And look, the healers actually start helping them out too. This time we can go 4 times speed. We got ourselves a 3-star. Now we're going to go try this in Legends League because I am actually feeling this strategy and I think it is quite good. Okay, time to try this out. Let's see if we can get ourselves some pretty sweet 3-stars. Okay. 2 bomb towers on the Inferno. I could enter there. That looks pretty sweet. Top side, where are the scatter shots? There's one there, one down here. Again, not a bad place to enter. And I actually might, because I can queen charge the ricochet cannons. That's a lot of damage for my queen, but let's see if we can get that done. Royal Champion, I'm going to send in this side to get in towards one of these scatter shots. She's down. We're going to get our first invisibility. I'm not going to try testing if I could save the invisibility because there was a ton of damage there. World Champion's going to look sweet here. Next invisibility in. She's going to take care of the scatter shot. If I don't get that poison tower, again, not the end of the world. World Champion's doing fine here. Next invisibility. Spirit Fox is still safe. I should be able to get that multi-archer tower down. Maybe even that builder hut. At this point, I'm going to recall. I'm going to start the queen walk at the opposite side. We're going to go healers down, Tesloons, and then you know what? I'll get some deck collectors out here. I'm going to rage the queen, Valkyries, Let's send in some hogs as well. To support this, because there's so much damage, I actually might pop the queen ability early. You're probably like, Aki, why'd you do that? Well, because I just want to make sure I get the most out of them. I'm going to pop another rage here. I'm going to start with my miners on this side. Let's go warden. Let's get the rest of my hogs headhunter. Let's go roll champion. And then we're going to go ice block as we hit the giga bomb. Sweet, we'll let them work with that. I'm going to go king and siege over here. Super wall breaker for them. And these troops kind of fight through here. I'm not too worried about them actually. Baby dragon. Let's go warden ability now. Heal them up. Some of my troops took a little bit more damage than I intended. That's okay though, because I can freeze as we get along here. King ability. I'm going to freeze the mono. And then you know what? I'm going to get a heal spell down right here as we fight through this. Let's get some sneaky goblins in to help. I'm going to pop a super wall breaker there. Royal Champion's going to take care of the minion prince. King's going to take care of the scatter shot. That's perfect. And you know what? Royal Champion's got a ton of tanking left. I'm going to go barbs, archers. Let's go wizards. Minion to kind of help out here. Not going to pop the Royal Champion ability just yet. I think I can save onto it before we get this giant bomb out of the way. Now we can get those hogs out, and look at this. We got ourselves a pretty clean and relatively easy 3-star. That was not too bad. Miners survive, some hogs survive. King, queen, warden, royal champion, all still up. That was pretty good. I will see you guys now in the next attack. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if we can continue this though. What base are we going to run into? Double... Oh, sorry, I thought that was double rage, but it's actually rage poison. Huh. Scatter shots by the town hall, so there's no really easy way to get towards there. I don't want my royal champion to just run all over the base, because down here, it's going to run to all these buildings on the outside. So let's give my royal champion a chance to at least get in here. I'm not going to use the first invisibility, because I feel like she can eat this damage. The ricochet cannon's not going to target right away. It will now. Spirit Fox took some damage, but relatively, we kind of went unscathed there. She's going to focus on this expo. Spirit Fox is safe. Oh my god, I keep saying safe. Here comes a town hall. Those shots obviously hurt because they just do so much dang damage. World Champion's going to path now towards this Inferno. Oh, I popped the Hog Riders. That's unfortunate. I'm going to let her get some value, and then I'm going to recall. Queen. I'm going to use it the opposite side with their healers. Let's go sneaky goblins down right away. We're going to go super wall breaker here too. I'm going to go Valks kind of here to funnel. Let's make sure our queen stays safe. Baby dragon at the top side. I'm going to go king and siege barracks here with the super wall breaker. I'm actually going to go early king ability, get some damage going. Queen's going to do fine there. I will rage her up. And in that time, we got some tanking for the queen. I'm going to start with everything over here as well. Let's go roll champion. There is a scatter shot there that I'm going to freeze right away. Nice. And then I'm going to use our first ice block right here as we kind of get in towards this direction. I'm going to heal most of my troops up. The Giga Bomb's over here. I'm going to have to probably pop the Warden ability. Let's go Rage. As we're getting healed up, that's fine. The ice block, again, I'm just going to have to save. So I can hope they get healed up enough. And as we approach here, because if I don't allow them to kind of... No! Oh, I thought I missed the Giga Bomb down. Oh my god, I got a little bit lucky there. I'm going to go Super Wall Breaker. Forgot to even put in these deck collectors. What am I doing? Let's go like this. Get the rest of our troops in here. World Champion went to ability. The Queens are really clutching this. Oh, nice. The Queen's got the job done. But we still have so many miners up. Oh, guys, this was pretty sweet. And look, we have a ton of time. I'll drop this minion now for fun, but... Okay, I was a little bit stressed on that one, but you know what? We got ourselves a 3-star. That's what we want. Let's just keep it rolling, because so far I'm not going to jinx it, because we're doing quite well here. Okay, we're not really going to change anything, because so far we are rocking and we are rolling. But, okay, Rage Poison again. All good. That's a lot of damage. Double scatter shots with the Giga Bomb there. That does mean I can use an ice block there. But I kind of got to funnel around that. So let's go roll champion from the top side. And then we'll go queen kind of from the bottom side there. She's going to take some damage, but you know what? It's not enough for me to pop the ability. I think I'm just going to go with it because she'll be able to take care of the enemy royal champion. Then I'm going to get this invisibility down. And did I mess up? Oh, she stays just invis enough to make sure I don't kind of throttle that, or I would have been in so much trouble had I missed that invisibility. She'll take care of this expo. Might have to redouble up here if I let her take too much damage. Nope. Wow, I am getting insanely crazy with it. A little bit stressed, though, because we're doing good. But I do not want to lose my royal champion, so I'm going to pop and pick her up. Let's go queen, healers. Let's go, where's my super wall breakers? Right there. Perfect. I'm going to go rage, baby dragon, a funnel. Let's go sneakies like this. Queen's doing good. And then make sure she actually heads in towards this compartment. I'm going to break another wall. And then another one. And then I'm going to set the king over here with a bunch of debt collectors. Valkyries. Give them some wizards too. I'm going to supply the queen with another rage. In the meantime, I'm going to get my miners in over here. A lot of stuff going on. But you know what? That's what we like. Let's get the hogs. Headhunter. I'm going to go early heal. You'll see why that actually might work to our benefit. I'm going to pop the queen ability. We're going to go ice block early as we're about to set off that bomb. I'm going to go a free spell right here. Okay, nice. Still good. Oh, I let them get tagged by that. All good, though. I'm going to go another ice block through here. World champion, I'm going to pop her hogs. Queen did her job up top. Let's go minion. Let's get some cleanup. I'm going to go balloons for that bomb tower. Oh, guys, I think we cooked again. Let's see. Can these Valkyries get in towards here? Those balloons. Oh, my gosh, guys, this is wonderful. I'm a little bit shocked of how well this is working. Was I expecting it to be this good? No, not really. That ice block is an absolute savior. And remember, these troops are going to be catching a buff soon. So, wow, am I ever happy. Look how many miners we still have left. Guys, this is ridiculous. A nice little 3-3 to start the day. Let's go do another attack. Okay, let's do one more attack because I think you guys get the idea of how solid this army truly is. But what do we got? Okay, double rage. That's all good. Royal champion. Can I get her? I don't want to go for the town hall. If I can get her into one of these rage tower compartments, that'd be sweet. And I won't go for the one with the giga bomb. The reason is I feel like I can deal with that a little bit later on. Let's go invisibility like this. World champion's going to work on that bomb tower. I don't want to lose my spirit box though. So hopefully, oh, it doesn't get hit. Doesn't. Just now, pat towards the top side. Invisibility down. I lost my dang spirit box. Obviously a big mistake. As long as I get the ricochet cannon at least. Give me that. And then I'm going to recall with the rage tower being deployed. Okay, I'm not too mad at that. Queen, I'm going to use at the top side with the healers. Let's go king and siege barracks. A couple extra wizards. Deck collectors. Super wall breaker here. And a headhunter. Let's go baby dragon as well. Queen's doing good at the top side. I'm going to go a couple loons like this. Hogs. Let's go super wall breaker to get my queen in. Nice. Rager up. She's going to have to fight through a ton of damage. King goes to ability. I'm going to pop my queen ability early too. Now let's get these miners in here. From the top side. Warden. Hogs. Let's go royal champion. If we need, we can freeze this core. Because there's so much dang damage there. What we're going to do is a rage. And then we're going to do an ice block. And then we're going to let them heal up with this heal spell. Oh my gosh, I didn't even use any of these. Let's just pop them down. Warden ability now. Again, we're not really too stressed in terms of healing. So I think my troops are looking quite good. I'm going to go ice block here. Just because of that crusher mortar. Let's go for more cleanup. I still have my royal champion ability. Oh, guys, I think we're completely chilling on this attack. Wow. Okay, I am very pleased with this. I'm going to pop the royal champion ability here. Get some extra hogs out. The only thing that can really hurt us at this point is that ricochet cannon. I'm going to get a super wall breaker for these Valkyries to get them out quickly. Even though they were about to break that wall anyway. Royal champion still close to full health. Queen's full health. Where is she? Oh my gosh, she's still got the healers. Guys, I'm telling you. Queen charge hybrid is so back. so back, and I'm here for it because one of the OG strategies, I think a lot of you wanted to see it. Well, here it is. But let me know what you guys thought, and I will see you guys again very soon. Peace out.